Yeah, like me, my name is Samuel Picoma. I stay here. I have lost my mom. I have lost my father through Ebola. I don't have anywhere to go. That's why I stay here. I am a student, but I'm not fortunate to go again to school because don't have the finance to go to school. This is the place I'm living. This is the side I am sleeping. I have nothing. I don't have nothing to do again. I don't have anything to do. Being here sleeping, and some people assist us, come and give us something to eat. But I don't have anything to do. This is the side I'm living. This is the surrounding side. This is my experience.
Same thing that my brother said.
So tell me about you. You're
Me
an
too.
artist, yeah?
Yes, me too. I lost my mom and my father during the Ebola crisis. That's why I'm living here. I'm straining. There's no way to further the education. That's why I'm living in construction way. So I want your help to help me to forward my education. That is the main reason when I attend that workshop. So if you ask me about my situation, that is it.
I want to go to school back. If I have the upper, I want to go to school back. I want to sit my once.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, this is the place where we are finding our money. This community. This is the place where we are sleeping. Our parents is sleeping. Huh?
No, talk.
This is the community where we are finding our living. Yes, this is the side. We call it Bome. The community, we call it Bome. Only the poor people that stay here. Only the poor people. We are finding our living. Some of us, we have lost our mother, we have lost our father. All of us, we are here, we have lost our mother and father. That's why we stay here.
The heat from the burning tyres is used to separate aluminium from other products. With no water or sanitation, conditions on the dump are very harsh. The burning plastics produce toxic fumes. Some people keep pigs and try and grow some crops, but the vast majority of them just dig through the rubbish trying to find something useful to sell. It's a very hard life. When the rains come, many of these areas are flooded, which can give rise to quite a few waterborne diseases. With the Rubbish Science workshops, we're hoping to be able to take some people out of this life. The idea of rubbish science is three things. One is we use rubbish, two, to create something useful, but the science part of it is actually how can we learn things properly with science, using scientific methods and thinking about problem-solving approaches. So I'll give you an example. This is just a plastic bottle, two plastic bottles. At the bottom of it I've got water. I have a wick going up through it into some soil. And then effectively I've created a self-watering little greenhouse, which is just made out of a couple of plastic bottles and some newspaper. So fundamentally what we're trying to do is to get people to look at rubbish and instead of burning it, instead of getting rid of it, to see it as a resource. So other times you might have seen are creating, spiralising a plastic bottle, and what that produces is a heat shrink piece of rope. You can tie it around something and then heating it shrinks it and enables it to create very, very strong bonds.
This is the plastic. If you make it like this, it will spoil. And if you make it like this, it will come longer. Draw and twist it. Draw, twist it. Draw like this and twist it. Draw and twist it.
The white is more stronger than the blue because the white is stronger than the blue. The blue is stronger than the black. The black is the weakest one. Thank you.
Okay. This is the way I used to catch a fly. I caught it.
You're going to need to be louder.
Yeah.
Start again.
I caught it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it here. I use sugar around the bottom of the
So why did you
water
put sugar at the top?
for the fly to get inside.
Okay.
I
Then
put
what
some
happens?
water inside, then the sugar. When the fly come in, then we use to eat the sugar to get in. This is the way I used to catch the fly. Look at the fly.
And how many flies have you caught?
I have 5 of them.
This is a board. I have some experiment that I will use to make a machine that will give me a plastic bottle to form into rope circular. I use a machine and a nail to make a machine to give me a plastic formula. So after I provide the machine, I use the plastic bottle and cut it. After I cut it, this is the waste. This is the finish of the machine, and it gives me this process. It gives me this process to make a stick, a 2 stick coming together, stronger than everything. So I use the plastic rope to tie the stick, and after tying the stick, I use a firewood to burn it to become stronger and everything. Thank you.
That's great. Look happy.
Yes, I'm happy. I'm doing the longest one.
Fantastic.
This is a rubber. I go and find the rubber and cut it with a scissors, and I find a newspaper. After finding a newspaper, I put it middle. This rubber, this. Look at the newspaper. Put middle and find the manure. After putting the manure, I'm putting the plant, the green plant. After I'm putting it, and find a water. Put the water and put the water under there too. So after some time, I think that the sun, if I put it under the sun will destroy the plant. So I found a cover to cover it like this. Got it.
So, what do you think of rubbish science?
We learn lots about rubbish science. We learn how to make some things like doing some activities. We learn plenty things about rubbish science. And we also learn how to make fruit, how to pin some solids in the rubbers. We learn plenty things in rubbish science. And also it learn us how to make some things like rubbers, plastic, It learn us to do plenty things.
Right. Do you think it's helped you solve problems?
Yes, it helps us to solve problems.
Yep. Cool. Thank you so much.
Yes.
This is a plant. This water will come here. When it's full, turn it over here again. We make the plant will fertilize. We put the plant inside here. This is the side. The plant will be there. Yeah. Then this is the water.
You want for it. So if you don't get it, go with.
How different do you feel now to what you did 3 days ago?
The way I feel happy because I've got idea from you. This I never do it before. This is the first time I do this kind of practical. I have more idea from this to you now. I need to thank you to have this idea. Thank you very much.
What else we've done today?
Okay, what I've done today now, I learned some things to do, how to plant, to make plant to grow. Put this manure. We use some dust like this one, putting in this rubber. Then you put some manure there. Use corn or any kind of plants we use there. I learned many things today from you. I need to thank you very much. Thank you, sir.